Hey, what's going on, guys? Asian Eyes White Dragon here. So there's this ban list that's going around, and I've been PM'd it a few times. I've seen it. I've looked for higher resolutions of it. However, this is the only one. That's why I'm thinking it's too low of a resolution. Also, there's a problem with Inzektor Hornet. The name is too short. If it was an OCG card, the card is actually a lot longer for the name, as well as a lot thinner. So that's more speculation to this list is fake. And so yeah, let's just jump into it, and I'll explain my reasons why I think that this list is not correct. But yeah, it was posted at Yu-Gi-Oh! News, and that site isn't that reliable because they've also posted ban lists that were fake before, but they're not claiming that they're real. They're just like, oh, we happen to have this. But anyways, I'll talk about some of the cards. And first off, for banned, we have Wind Up Hunter and Foolish Burial. Wind Up Hunter recently just came out in Photon Shockwave, so it's really too new just to get hit that fast, and especially just going straight to ban, because Wind Up's just really got their ability to be essentially playable, and a Wind Up Hunter absolutely makes the deck so much better. But I think it's too soon for this card to get automatically banned, but it would be good for the game. I really do think it's great. Foolish, I'll say that it's not really like a problem at the moment. I mean, yeah, it does open up more combos, but yeah, it doesn't seem like it's a huge plus. I think 1-for-1 is a much better card than Foolish Burial, if anything. But next up, we have limited to 1, we have Hornet, Metamorphosis, and Lagia. Metamorphosis is way too unfair. There's so many fusions that are absolutely ridiculous in it. And the next up, we have Lagia to 1. I think that would be okay for the game. I don't think that is something like that I'm surprised about if they did do that. But Inzektor Hornet, which is kind of strange because I guess if that one Hornet goes away, your Inzectors really do fall apart. If anything, I think Dragonfly should go down to 2. Obviously, Dragonfly is the best, Inzektor for the normal summon, and essentially once you hit that, you hurt Inzectors a lot more. Because people are just gonna run more Armageddon Knights, more Dark Grafters just to dump Inzektor Hornet into the graveyard. But if they do happen to hit Foolish, then yeah, you wouldn't have that option. So your options would just be Dark Grafters and Armageddon Knights, I guess. Or you can like Mystic Tomato for it. You can Sangan search it out. I mean, there's a lot of other stuff to really like work it in. I think Dragonfly should be the one getting hit, if anything. And then for cards now at 2, I'm not sure what this trap card is. If anyone knows what that is, let me know in the comment section below. But yeah, I could not find that card. I believe it might be a just different artwork, and that's why I can't recognize it. But next up, we have Mizuki to 2, which is really good. I think that is good. Zombies hasn't really been doing anything too big. But Mizuki at 2 would be good for the game. It wouldn't really make it game breaking. It would just add a little extra boost to zombies. And then Future Fusion to 2, and that's really where I'm like, okay, I don't believe this list. I mean, Metamorphosis was automatically like, no, I don't think that they'll bring that back. But Future Fusion to 2 is absolutely crazy. It helps out so many different decks. Like, Dragons really need to get Future Fusion, and if Dragons open up with Future Fusion first turn, they have such advantage in like control over the field and stuff. But yeah, I really don't see Future Fusion going to 2. It's too good of a card, honestly. And then for cards now at 3, Primal Seed, which is kind of random. No one really played it because Envoy is at 1. I mean, unless they bring Chaos Emperor back, which would be kind of crazy. Then in that case, putting this at 3 would kind of make it. It would be pretty chaos. I guess. And then Summoner Monk to 3, that's kind of fine with me. I mean, yeah, you can exceed, but you still have to use 2 cards to exceed, and realistically that's not that great. You want to use 1 card to exceed. That's always better to do. I mean, I guess you can play Sacred Crane, so you can add another card to your hand, so you don't lose hand advantage. But yeah, the thing with Summoner Monk is if you Warning Summoner Monk, you lose a spell in your hand and you lose like the monster. You lose your summon, so it doesn't realistically seem like it's unfair. And I can totally see Summoner Monk going to 3. Bottomless to 3, I mean, Bottomless hasn't been seeing much play too often just because Inzectors kind of are one of the top tier decks, and that doesn't really do anything to them. I mean, it could stop a Centipede, but pretty much they're going to clear your field with it anyways. And it still, even when you're bottomlessing Centipede, they've already plussed off of the Dragonfly, so I don't realistically think it's that great. But yeah, Bottomless can go to 3. It doesn't seem like it'd be that much of a problem, just because Warning is such a better card. But yeah, those are my thoughts on this list that's been going around, and a few of you guys have been PMing me and asking me if it was real. I really don't know. I do believe it's fake. I mean, look at the quality of it. Usually when it's real, like they'll have like a big version of it so you can actually see, and that way they don't have to like scale everything down. But the main thing is Inzektor Hornet they're showing right here, it looks like it. I'm not sure if they're showing off the TCG one, because that's really what it looks like, because Inzektor Hornet's text is really long and it goes like right to the edge of the card in the OCG, and that's really why I'm like, okay, this list probably isn't realistically real, because like if you look at Lagia, you can't even see Lagia's like text, and Inzektor Hornet is a rare in Japan, so like you wouldn't be able to see like the black on the text, and that's another reason why I'm like, I don't realistically think it's real. But anyways, let me know what you guys think on this, because you know, it is kind of like a discussion. I really don't think it's real though. Obviously, Future Fusion, that's really where it gets me off. I'm pretty sure that everything else looks. I mean, Metamorphosis 2, which is a card I didn't think could come back ever. But I really don't know what this card right here is. I've tried to look for pictures of it. I have no idea what it is. So if you happen to know what that card is, let me know in the comment section below. And let me know if you guys think this list is fake or real. I personally think it's fake. But anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Asian Eyes White Dragon, signing out.